Go on, guess. Mm-hmm. I think you can guess. Come on. What's your favourite thing in the world? Apart from me, obviously. Wait for me. I mean, you haven't done very well so far. Gorgeous little confectionery shop. And I picked up a whole bundle of delicious candies for you. Look at them. Well, I say all for you. You'd share with me, wouldn't you? One little candy. Thinking how very lucky you are to have been captured by me. For all the buttery, leathery and latex sounds, welcome to my ASMR channel. I'm home, my darling, and guess what I bought you? Go on, guess. I think you can guess. Come on. What's your favourite thing in the world? Apart from me, obviously. Candy. Candy, candy, candy. I have bought you some delicious candy because, well, you know how I want to feed you up. I want you all fed up and rounded and delicious for me. Are you still asking that silly question? Why would you possibly want to go home? Oh, silly. Don't you like being my captive? Now, don't make me cross, will you? You know what I'm like when I get cross, I get all grumpy and moody. I don't think you want that, do you? Especially after I've bought you such a delicious gift. I've missed you, you know. I've missed you very much today. But guess what? Can you see it in the background? Can you see what you bought me today? I love them, by the way. They're absolutely beautiful. Let me show you them. Right here. Look. You bought me flowers. You bought me these beautiful, beautiful red, pink and yellow roses. It's like you know me inside out. You know exactly what I would like. I mean, I know you didn't physically buy them because obviously you can't leave, can you? All tied up. But I did use your credit card. So technically, darling, they smell amazing. You did buy them for me, and also, double bonus, we of course want to make sure that nobody's going to be suspicious that you're missing. And well, if you're buying your lady friend, lady kidnapper, flowers, I'm sure they won't even come looking, will they? When they realise that you're out treating your lady friend like that. I do love it when you treat me like that. Thank you, darling. Mwah. 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 Why do you still squirm away from me? And I'm just giving you a little kiss, little leather kiss. There you are, a little leather kiss. Let me stroke your head for you. I've missed you today. I miss you every day when I'm not with you. Do you miss me? You do miss me, don't you? I know. You must be very lonesome here all on your own. But don't worry, I took some lovely photos when you were sleeping, knocked out, sleeping, same thing, of you and I together, and I photoshopped them. I'm going to put them up all around the room for you, and it's like we've been travelling around the entire world together. I love them. I have 2 of them next to my bedroom, one on each side of the bed. The bed that one day you're going to sleep in, aren't you? If you're a very good boy. But you will have to be a very, very good boy. Do you think you can be a good boy for me? I mean, you haven't done very well so far. There's been quite a few days when I've had to put my gloves on and just pull you back into line a little. And I do so hate, maybe love a little bit, putting you back in your place with my leather glove. I bet when I pop them on now and they squeak and creak around you, you get all excited, don't you? I bet you do. Don't lie. I bet that little fluttering sound makes your heart jump. Does it make you jump, 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 jump? Does it? Does every squeak send tingles down your spine? Do you tingle for me at night, thinking about my gloves? I know you do. I bet you dream of me every single night, don't you? I can't wait till you move up to the bedroom. I've been fixing some special harnesses to the bed that will make sure we can spoon all night. You'll be held in one lovely position next to me. I'll be able to just snuggle up next to you whenever I get cold and need a little bit of warmth. Because you're very hot, you know. You don't have a temperature, do you? It was just an excuse. I wanted to touch your face. I wanted to stroke your face with my leather gloves. You don't have a temperature, by the way. You're perfectly fine. Now, when do you think you're going to be obedient enough to move out of the basement into my bedroom? I would love to come home and find you all wrapped up in my sheets, waiting for me, waiting for me when I come home, waiting for me to take a shower and slip down into the bed next to you. I know you need a shave. Perhaps next time I come in I'll give you a little haircut and a little shave too. I can't have you looking all rough and disgusting now, can I? Where's that lolly of mine gone? Now, you know why I'm here today. I have something for you. I have something you're going to absolutely love. Are you ready? I went to this gorgeous little confectionery shop and I picked up a whole bundle of delicious candies for you. Look at them. Well, I'd say all for you. You'd share with me, wouldn't you? One little candy. I bought you these beautiful little gold wrapped Werther's Originals. Sweet toffee taste. You can suck on them for hours. Suck, suck, suck. So I got you some of those. I also got you a couple of classic sweets. Do you remember Frutellas? I bought you some Frutellas as well. I thought you'd like that back in the day when you were young. You probably ate those, didn't you? Oh, I bought you a couple of these. I wanted to see your little face explode when you have a little toxic shock. Toxic waste, I think they were called actually, toxic waste. I know you remember those. Now, shall we eat a little candy? There's no point shaking your head. It wasn't really a question of sorts that you could answer, more of a rhetorical question. Shall I feed you? Was actually the point of this question, I think. Yeah, it was indeed. Look at that buttery goodness. Come, let's pop that in your mouth. There you are. Is that not just what you wanted? Suck it all up for me. Suck, suck, suck. Good boy. You have a whole pack to eat, but I'm going to take my time, forcing you to eat each and every sugary candy piece of life. Don't be silly. You absolutely love it. Who wouldn't want to be fed by a little goddess like this? Silly boy. Perhaps you should eat another one. Here. Open wide. Stop messing around. Open wide. There you are. Make sure you suck on it hard, because I want you to finish the whole pack for me. It helps to show your obedience, you know. And you do want to impress me, don't you? Oh, I know. I know how much you lie awake here on your own, thinking of me. Thinking how very lucky you are to have been captured by me, to have been captured and held in these beautiful gloves. Let me tickle your beautiful face with my leather gloves. Oh, I think you should eat another one now. Come now. Yet another one in your mouth. Good boy. Oh, you look like a little hamster. You have one in each cheek. Keep sucking them then. That's a good boy. It's the only way you're going to get through all of these delicious treats. And you have so many. To get through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more to go. Shall we? You mustn't shake your head like that. You know how very disappointed I get when you do that. Open up. There you are. You mustn't disappoint me. There's nothing worse than coming home and having my little captive disappoint me. It's very upsetting. I don't like it. You wouldn't want to upset me, would you? Absolutely not. Why would you ever do that? Now, just relax. I have another one for you. Come now. You're being extremely silly. Open up. Good boy. See? It's not difficult, is it? I think you make a terrible fuss. I think you're always looking for an excuse to get out of a simple task. And I don't like that. Makes me think you're going to be a lazy boyfriend. You're not going to be a lazy boyfriend, are you? I don't want a lazy boyfriend. I want the perfect boyfriend. I want a boyfriend that adores me, cooks and cleans, obviously, because of course you wouldn't expect me to do that now, would you? I'm far too beautiful and have far too many things that I have to be doing. I do like it when you take the rubbish out for me. It's just one of those jobs I can't stand. So if you could take the rubbish out, that would be marvellous. Run me a hot bath, fill it with candles and rose petals. You could take the rose petals off my flowers, couldn't you? And of course, you'd have to remember to buy me flowers every day. But you wouldn't have to worry about money. I control everything, including your money. So, you'd only need to spend your money on me. I think that's what you've always wanted, isn't it? Oh, sweetie time. Open up. There you go. Do you know, you've nearly eaten the bowl. You are doing rather well today. Look, there's less than there was. Isn't that good? You just lay back there and suck. Time for another, is it? Excellent. Do you want a little sucky of my lolly? I don't mind. Here, suck it. It doesn't matter if we share saliva. We're boyfriend and girlfriend now. One day you might even be my husband. Just imagine. Be a quiet little affair though, wouldn't it? Can't really invite many people. You're still my captive, can we? Now, one more? Two more. Two more, come on. One. Come on. Two. There you are. Quite a little collection of gold wrappers there are everywhere. Now, when you've eaten all those sweets, my little candy king, then you can have a little rest. I have to take your blood sugars because with all this candy I've been feeding you, we don't want you getting diabetes, do we? I don't want you obese, I just want you round and delicious to squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Look at those cheeks of yours. They've definitely got bigger. Let me have a little pinch. Oh, I love it. Let me pinch you on the cheeks and down the side of your neck. Oh, look at that. all the way down. Fabulous. You've been such a good boy. I'm only going to force you to eat one more candy. One more. Stop shaking your head. This little candy is for me. I want you to eat it, so don't say no. All right. You are. Come, let's unravel it. Last one. Open up. In it goes. There you are. That wasn't so hard, was it? You feel sick. There's a bucket in the corner if you're going to be disgusting and throw up everywhere. How dirty. You mustn't do that. Don't make me gag over your mouth to hold it in. Unless, of course, that's what you were hoping for. Were you hoping that I was going to gag over your mouth? Take my hands and squeeze them across your mouth. Keep you quiet. Make sure you don't get poorly. Are you playing me? Have you done it just so that I'll come in and squeeze my hands over your mouth? You have, haven't you? Do you want me to do it now? Do you? Can I? Let me just come in close for you. Let me just really ready my hands, warm them up for you. I don't want them cold, do I? They're going to be crushed across your mouth so sweetly. Are you ready? Are you? Are you ready? Good. Here they come. Just hold still. Hold still and breathe in the leather. Well done. You like that sound, don't you? And I just shh, you place my hand, take my other hand here. How's that? You better take a rest, little one. It's time for you to sleep now. Sleep. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming in today and watching and listening, and I hope this has been a very restful and peaceful video for you. Now, if you would like to see any more of my content, maybe something a little bit more explicit with my gloves, please don't hesitate to join me on my leather OnlyFans page. And you can also find delightful grown-up audio stories on my Patreon page. Thank you again. And if you'd like to ever gift, perhaps provide some new leather gloves for a wonderful leather video, I'd love to give you a shout out, and you can use my throne wish list for that. Wishing you a fabulous